Hello and welcome to my island tour. I wanted to make this video for the longest time and I finally decided to do it. I hope you enjoy and thanks for watching. Okay, so we're gonna start by going left here to my garden area. I wanted to make this part of the island look a little like an abandoned garden with lots and lots of flowers and shrubs and stones and rocks. It ends with some lilies of the valley. Right next to it we have what I call a public orchard that all the villagers and my friends can use if they need to. Next we're gonna go to the Maritime Area, but we have to get dressed more appropriately first. I was actually born at the seaside, so this area really reminds me of my hometown and I really love how this turned out. We have a little stargazing area here, a lighthouse, and I also decorated the rock itself with some custom patterns. Right next to this area we have my house. I really love the exterior. It took many hours to design it, but it was so worth it. I hope you like it as much as I do. So the interior of my house isn't fully finished yet. I only have this main living room area then and a bedroom. I went for a traditional Japanese aesthetic and I really enjoy it. Now the bedroom is my favorite room in the house and it's much more colorful too. Thanks to my friends, I was able to collect all of the interior furniture collection. Okay, so next to my house we have my little private orchard. And I love the doll there in the corner, it's so creepy. So now we're gonna go to the central part of the island. It is quite literally the crossroads because it leads to so many places. First we're gonna see the Able Sisters shop and I'm quite proud of the early placement of their shop because it makes sense for the layout and I didn't have to move it anywhere. Now we're gonna go to the more communal area where most of my villagers live. There are 6 houses in total up here and I also planned the placement early on so I didn't have to move any of the houses. Right here we have a little picnic area. It's so cute, I actually caught so many villagers sitting here. It's the cutest thing ever. Coming up we have a campsite. It is the most rural area of my island and I really enjoy the theme here. We have a bonfire, a silo, the loom and well. I also have a little golden roses plantation here, but it takes a lot of time for these roses to grow. That's why I usually leave the golden watering can here, so I always remember to water them with it. Moving on, we're gonna go back a little to see my temple area. It's a little Japanese-inspired shrine/Zen area. And it's guarded by the monster, of course. After another outfit change, I'd like to introduce you to another of my favorite areas. This one, with the moon and everything being so symmetrical, is just really so pretty and I am really happy with it. Okay, next up we're going right, and we're quickly going to stop by the lilies of the valley here and moving on to the more resort area, as I call it. Sorry for the confusion, but we're gonna go back to this place, and right now I'm only going to show you the zen slash onsen slash forest like area. I guess I have so many zen chill areas because I live in a big city and I am in desperate need of a getaway to a more natural area where I can be one with the nature. So, okay, we're gonna be back to this area later on. Now we're going down here and I'm going to show you one of my favorite villagers' houses. There it is. Now we're gonna cut to the park. The entrance is next to the museum here, and going right to the bottom we have a Japanese theme park. I left the heart-shaped pond as it was here originally because I find it so pretty. So the park goes either right or down, and we're gonna see the bottom part first. This area is heavily terraformed with, again, secret onsen and 2 secret beaches. Down here we have my favorite shell beach. Alright, so if we took the ride to the bridge here, we're gonna see this beautiful view. Easily one of my favorites. The bridge goes to the fairy-like abandoned garden area. I'm really proud of this part of the island. It wasn't finished for the longest time, but now I love it so much. As I promised, we're going back up to see the rest of the resort area. To the left, we have an open-air restaurant where you can get both a pizza or a coffee, much like at the hotel. We also have a pool here with a sunbed and even some coconut juice in the corner. This is a 5-star resort, so you even have beautiful live music here. Okay, so going to the right, we have what I call a greenhouse, but it's not really a greenhouse, more like a collection of various plants, but I really like it this way. Coming up to the top of the beach, we have a little swing area. My friends can sit here. It's so cute. And my wishing on stairs area, which is not fully finished. I'd love to have more Celeste items in here. Okay, so coming down here, we have a little Japanese dining area on the beach here. This is called a kotatsu, and if I'm not mistaken, normally it heats up and warms you as you sit in front of it and eat, which is so cute. And And I also have this amazing raccoon figurine. I saw this idea at someone else's island and fell in love. So creative. Alright, so we're going to head back to the central bottom part of the island to show you the last tourist attraction on Kofu. Yes, it is a flower field. I created it totally accidentally because I had too many flowers lying around and I had to store them somewhere. Long story short, they cover this whole area. Alright, so that would be it for my island tour. I hope you enjoyed and maybe something inspired you to create even more beautiful island on your own. Stay safe and thanks for watching. Bye!